would like to thank everybody for coming and checking out the blog, loveglamour.com. We are here with the wonderful queen of comedy, Lucinda Holliday, or as I like to say, Lucinda.
Yes.
Fabulous. We wanted to get together and ask a few questions so I could find out what is Pulse. What does Pulse mean to Lucinda Holliday? So that's why we're here today. So thank you for taking time out of the grand opening to talk to us.
Thank you.
What did you think of the community response when it came time to helping out? Because I know when I stopped by, there wasn't just one or two people here. There was like a whole neighborhood. So
I was absolutely floored. I couldn't believe that on a Sunday morning that I would have over 50 people show up at 9 o'clock. It was unbelievable. I put on Facebook that we needed some volunteers to come in and help paint. And not only did they help paint, but they started ripping up carpets and taking out ceiling fans, and it was unbelievable. The love that day and every day that we've been doing this has been just phenomenal, and I'm so blessed.
Well, and I think it's because you have such a following with the drag queens here in town, and everybody really that comes to see you, they get to know you, and everybody in Tucson loves Lucinda.
Well, you know, I've lived in Tucson for just over 22 years, and as far as I know, I have no enemies, and I am so glad that people could come back and show me how much they appreciate what I do for them, but not only what I do for them, but it's really what my community and my friends do for me. I am so blessed, so thank you very much, everybody.
Okay. What was your inspiration for Club Pulse?
Well, since I started performing over 22 years ago, I have been all over the country and I've seen clubs of every kind. First of all, I didn't want this and don't want this to be just a gay bar. It's not gay, it's not straight, it's not lesbian, it's all inclusive. It's everybody needs to come here and feel comfortable. I want this to be the most diverse, loving place that you've ever seen, along with being really fabulous to look at.
How does it feel to be able to put on a show and not have any limitations? Because I know you've performed at places in the past, but having your own place, what can we expect from you? Anything different?
Well, I would probably say honesty. You know, you're always going to get an honest answer. You're going to get honesty from me, Larry, or Lucinda. I can conform to any situation. Am I going to do anything different than I've done before? I honestly can't say because I don't know. We actually haven't done our first show yet. But tonight's the night, baby.
Woo! That's hot. Who should we expect to see in the spotlight here at Club Pulse?
Oh my God. Honestly, we're going to have everybody that is willing to come out and work with me is able to perform. This is not just about the entertainers that are currently working in our community. It's about everybody. I have all of the new entertainers in Tucson coming in to perform. I've got kings, I got people from all over the country that are coming in to work with me, and not for me, but work with me. Because that's what this is all about, is having a good time together. I'm so excited because I know that Patty LaPlace, former Miss Gay America, is going to be coming in. Candy Stratton, who is a former All-American Goddess, is coming. I honestly couldn't tell you who's going to be on the stage, but I can't wait because everybody is going to be able to sign the backs of these doors in here with a silver Sharpie, so I'll be able to see everything and everybody that's been.
You'll be like, that was the grand opening, that was
Right.
2 days after the grand opening.
Exactly. And out in the front we have a wall of fame, so people that work here at this bar are going to be able to be on this wall. And we're expecting to have hundreds of people on that wall.
That's really nice because most places you go to, you don't really see businesses really paying attention to their workers.
That's
so
correct.
I really
think
that's
being that I am an entertainer, I know how we need to be and deserve to be treated, and what we need in a dressing room, in staging, in curtains. I know what we need and what we want. So I'm able to give it to us. And I'm able to have people come to me and say, look, we need this, and I will do everything in my power to make that happen.
awesome. What can we expect as far as the menu? Are there any specials on the menu, or what really sets the menu apart from other places?
Well, First of all, we have a lot of our menu items are based on the names of entertainers that I know. We've got the Lucinda Holliday burger, and that is the 3rd-pound burger with a nice big juicy fat bun. And then we have the Tempest du Jour burger, which is the double 3rd-pound burger, so it's a lot taller and bigger and juicier and meatier. And of course then we have the Janae Star burger, which is the double 1/4-pound burger with a side. The side item is a shot of tequila. What a surprise. Anyhow, but we have all different kinds of menu items. We're going to have panko breaded portobello mushrooms, deep fried.
Oh my God. Is probably going to eat those up like hotcakes.
They are so good. Have you ever had them?
I don't like mushrooms, but I'm telling you, this one right here.
This is different. You're going to love them.
You're going to make it.
I'm going to make it. But we have the Drunken Cheesecake guy has made all of our cheesecakes. They're alcohol-infused cheesecakes, and oh my God, they're absolutely delicious. And then my manager, Rick, his mom, Ma, she makes the best chocolate cake that you've ever had in your life. So we're having Mom's chocolate cake and ice cream, and our menu is going to evolve. We're starting off with sandwiches and burgers, but it's going to get bigger and bigger once we figure out what people want and what we're able to make. So look out, baby. It's
that sounds so fun.
Yeah.
You know I'll be eating them.
You know.
Do you still get nervous before you go on stage? And if you do, what are some things that you do or that have helped you in the past to get over those nerves?
Honestly, performing in a familiar surrounding, I don't get nervous. But just last Friday, I was back in my hometown. It's a town of 120 people. And they have taken the old school and remodeled it into a community center. I had 230 people at a show, and it was me on stage for an hour and a half. And before the show started, I peeked out the curtain, and it was packed, and I got nervous. And what I did is I fed off of those nerves, and I went out there and gave the best performance that I could possibly give. I didn't let it stop me, I let it energize me. So man, if you get nervous, let that energize you, because it's going to make you that much better as a performer.
Awesome. You've got some really good answers, girl. Shoot.
You think I would have studied?
She's getting an A. What is the most important advice that you've learned throughout your drag career and entertaining career?
Well, there's a lot of great people that have talked to me. Number one, be honest. Be honest with yourself, be honest with your audience, be honest with your craft. Don't steal.
Got it.
There are too many people out there that will take what does not belong to them.
That was something I had a problem with back in Utah.
Yeah.
Because the drag queens there, I just had a complete 180 moving here, because out in Utah the drag queens are vicious, catty, they steal, and coming here, maybe I'm just not seeing it, it's just crazy.
Well, I can honestly say that I've helped hone that with people that are being very honest with themselves. I hold myself to a high standard, and I hold everybody else to a high standard, because if I can be honest, everybody else can be honest. You know, and another thing is you're never, okay, let's
yeah.
Another thing that I've learned is you're only as good as the last time you're being seen by the public. No matter whether you're on stage or you're off stage and you're acting like an ass. If you're acting like an ass, that's what people will remember. If you're being mean to people, that's what people will remember. Always be nice, always be honest, and be true to yourself, and entertain the hell out of those people. That's it, baby.
That's hot. What are 3 words that describe Lucinda Holliday?
Wow.
I know fabulous has to be one of them, but you choose your own words.
You know what? 3 words that I have to say is hard-working diva.
Oh shoot, don't threaten you with a good time.
No, you know, I can do absolutely anything I put my mind to. In this club, I can do every single job that there is. I can bar back, I can wash dishes, I can bartend, I can do anything. I am not above hard work. And that's my middle name, baby.
Oh shoot. what are some of the weekly events that you have going here, like some of the special days? I know I've heard some rumors of some of the shows, but can you elaborate on that?
Yes, I can. Actually, Tuesdays is going to be ladies poker night. That's going to be from about 4 to 8 or so. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're having happy hour karaoke, because a lot of people like to sing karaoke, but they don't want to go out at 8 or 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. So we're doing karaoke from 4 to 9 on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, I don't have to film that.
It's awesome.
Then it won't be bad if I have to work the next day.
Absolutely. And then on Wednesdays, we are going to have Employee Appreciation Night. If you are a server in another establishment, a bar, restaurant, whatever, you get our employee prices all night long. And then during that, we're going to have game night. We're going to do Pictionary, we're going to do Xbox 360 Dance Central, we're going to have like Wii Bowling, Trivial Pursuit. We're going to be doing all sorts of things then. And then after that, we're going to be having 70s and 80s retro night, because everybody loves 70s and 80s and can sing along to every word. So we're doing that, and Ken Carr is going to be our DJ for the 70s and 80s, and he works at one of the radio stations here. And then on Fridays, I've got my celebrity impersonation show. It's called Reflections, and that's at 8 o'clock every Friday. And then on Saturdays, we have the Amazing Glamazons, which is my regular drag and comedy show that will be happening at 8 o'clock. And on Sundays, we're going to be doing talent nights and special events, benefits, pageants, and things like that. Sometime we're going to fit into there, we're going to fit in a lot of different events, like we're going to be doing the New Babies shows, where all of the young people are going to be able to come in and have their own events and their own shows, which I think is amazing, because if you don't give people a chance to work, you're never going to be able to have good entertainers in this town. Right now we're going to be closed on Mondays, but eventually we're going to start bringing Mondays back, because that's going to be Glee night, and we're going to have a Glee night. So for right now, we're going to be closed on Mondays. We are going to be having happy hour starting at, I believe, 3 o'clock every day. And then the happy hour is going to go to either 6, 7, or 8, depending on the day. And you know, happy hour prices, whatever those are, they're going to change like every hour. So it's going to be awesome. You have to be here to see what they are.
Come on out, guys.
You know it.
Well, I would like to thank you for taking the time out of your busy opening day for a few minutes for loveglamour.com. It really means a lot to me, as well as everybody watching this. I'm going to go out there and show them just a little glimpse of everything, so they know what to expect when they come in. But thank you so much.
My pleasure, baby. I can't wait for everybody to see the stripper pole, the permanent stripper pole.
Oh my God.
You know everybody wants to be on a stripper pole, damn it. And remember, go to pulsetucson.com. That's PULSETUCSON.com. And we're also on Facebook, Pulse Tucson as well. So we'll see you there, babe.
Bye, guys.